So what kind of data is most useful? As you have business decision makers on this or work with business decision makers, what are the 2 or 3 data points that really drive your understanding of where this is going?
Well, I can tell you when we've been monitoring since July what happens when people hit our meter. And of 14,000 or almost 15,000 subscribers that we've got, we're saying that 7,000 or so came from having hit the meter. We have about 1,000 of those people are paying the same introductory rate just for digital as people pay for the introductory rate for the newspaper. We have about 1,500 to 2,000 people who, once we started charging for the web, actually went and got a newspaper subscription because they were simply taking advantage of the free stuff we were giving them. When we said to them, you now have to pay, they said, okay, so now I'll buy the newspaper. The majority of the folks who hit that paywall are subscribers who are paying a $1 to $5 incremental charge to be able to get everything. But I think at the end of the day, I mean, like Jim Maroney said, we'll come back here in 2 years from now.
Yeah.
And I think what we're all going to understand, this is just a hunch, is that people's habits and the reasons that they want content for us online are very different than how they use this as a print piece. So for core subscribers, they'll pay the increase because that way we're everywhere that they are. But when we're looking at younger folks who don't necessarily have a newspaper habit, I think we've got to have as clear an understanding of the user experience and what they're there for and how they're using us, whether it is for individual stories, whether they read the newspaper in some different way.
That's all database.